Hey YouTube, it's Gadgets for the win here. Coming at you with a deck profile today of my Gadget Anti-Meta deck. Played this deck at locals yesterday, did pretty well, and my regionals is coming up. So this is the deck I'm going to use for my regionals. And anyway, here we go. So we have the staple 6 gadgets, 2 red, 2 yellow, 2 green, 3 Tengu, which is it's really good because really easy to exceed with a Tengu and a gadget. Plus, once it's gone or you remove it from the field due to an exceeds effect, bring it back. Now the tuners are going to be a little weird for this, but I have a Plague Spreader zombie, which is actually really good. I have 3 Thunder King, really good, great card. I'm really happy at seeing the results of this. By the way, I know that this is going to look a lot like Robbie Cole's MKL40, his gadget deck. I've seen his video for it, and I actually started out with his build. These are just going to be my changes for it, and more of my own thing. So anyway, continuing, we have a Gores, Glow Up Bulb, Gale, really good, Doom Caliber Knight, which is really good. If I had a second one, I would definitely use it. Spirit Reaper, nice defender. Absolute Crusader. If I had another Doom Caliber Knight, this would probably definitely be the card I would take out for it. But this is good in the meantime because it's 1800 attack, and it's kind of like a Thunder King, only strictly for level 5 or higher, so that's really good. And then Mist Valley Soldier for the final monster. Really good, can bounce anything, and nice level 4 tuner, goes well with the Tengu engine. For traps, we have a Bottomless. This is kind of like a warning for me, and it's really good. 3 Dimensional Prison, which is again really good. It's one of those annoying cards that really gets your opponent, wild up, so that'll be really good. Mirror Force, just a great card. Dark Bribe, Torrential Judgment. Dark Bribe's kind of like that second Judgment, and it's really good now that Heavy Storm is off the ban list. You can just easily whip that out. Magic Cylinder, really good. 2 MST, basic spell and trap removal. Pot of Avarice, Dark Hole, Monster, Book, staple. 2 Smashing Ground, just really good in case you don't have that Dark Hole, get rid of those monsters. 2 Pod Duality, if I had a third I would definitely put it in, but 2 still really good in the meantime. And then a Heavy Storm, just to make it more September 1st ban list friendly. So that was the main deck, 40 cards in the main deck. I'm going to now go to the side deck here. For a side deck, we have an Attention, which is kind of like Torrential Tribute. Mind Crush for those heavy search decks. Debunk for decks that rely heavily on the graveyard. Compulse, which is really good against high defending decks. You can just Compulse Gadget Attack or Tengu or whatever. Judgment of Anubis. This is actually a really good card, especially now that Heavy Storm is off the ban list. You can just have it set when they try to Heavy Storm you or even MST you. Just activate it, negate, and also destroy a monster. So definitely really like this card, so I'm very happy with it. Shield Crush, Gold Sark, Enemy Controller. Enemy Control is good because it's extra defense, and I can probably just exceed with your monster or tune, whatever. Max C. Just really good for if opponent synchro summons a lot and you need extra draw power, especially in it's kind of like a third duality in a way. 2 Dark, which is really good because zombies are coming back, especially with this ban list, and which is a really good card to have. And yeah, plus it's 1800 beater, so that's really good, and also good against Gravekeepers and Shein. We have a Feedback Warrior. If I were to get another Feedback Warrior, I would take Max Z out for it, but Feedback Warrior is really good because I can get those level 3 synchros, or not synchros, Exceed monsters out, because I can just summon this while there's Gadget or Tengu on the field, make it level 4, and then Exceed. 1 Grand Mole, just really good card. And then 2 Cyber Dragon, in case you need heavier beaters, and also extra just special summon power. Side deck, we'll move on to the extra deck. We have a Trishula, really good, nice level 9. Mistworm, it's another level 9 that I like to have because you never know when you'll be in a situation where Trish really can't get you out of it, so that's really good. Stardust, Dot Ruler, just really good. Ancient Fairy Dragon, good against Gravekeepers, and it's also high defense. Gaia Knight, the reason why I run Gaia Knight is, like if you have Plague Spreader, you can just synchro Gaia Knight with one of your gadgets or Tengu, and then bring out Plague Spreader again, and then synchro again for level 8, or just bring out another level 6, so it just kind of gets you out of sticky situations. If I were to change this, I would probably change it out for Orient Dragon when I get it. I say when like I'm going to, but if I get it. Scrap Dragon, just really good. Naturia Beast goes good with Glow Bulb and gadgets. And negates a lot of spells, which is really good. Allergist Caster, good against those fairy decks because agents are now coming out as well. So it's like really broken to fight against agents. Black Rose, just you know the drill for that. Brionic wins games. Number 17, just really good when you have Feedback Warrior and Gadget or whatever, and you can just bring it out, and then you have a 2,500 to 3,000 attack point beater on your side of the field, so that's just really good. Number 39, Utopia and Wind Up Zenmeister, just really good. And I actually exceed into these a lot, so that's really good to have 2 25s on the field, and just really puts your opponent in a sticky spot. And then we have a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon because we run Cyber, and like I don't know how you top anything if you don't run Chimera Tech with your Cyber. So yeah, so that's the deck. The deck is 40 cards, and yeah, that's what I'll be running at my regionals this weekend. One thing though is I want to hear from you. It's not like I have that many viewers, but I want to hear from you guys what you would want next. If you would want a binder update, which I'm probably going to do after the regional, or a how to prepare for a regional, which I'm going to try to do beforehand. Alright guys, so let me know, give any suggestions you think about the deck, and peace out, YouTube.